Welcome back to the show, folks. We are looking at some cold air pushing into our area. We talked about it, and it's finally here, right? We see the rain moving out. So we don't have any available moisture as those temperatures are dropping. So that's good news for us. We did see a few flurries up here to the far north, though. Flurries at best. That's it. For the rest of us, we just have wet roads left over as those colder temperatures are pushing in. Look at this. We're down into the teens in a lot of spots. Canton, you're at 18, 17 over toward Carrollton, 23 right now in Atlanta. You're going down to the teens. 37 over toward Edenton. You're probably going down to the teens as well. You're at 32 degrees right now, right at the freezing mark. And so because of the wet roadways, it could lead to some patchy black ice. So we're watching for that. You see the highlighted counties here where we've had that rain. And so we're watching that closely. Haven't seen any reports or heard of any reports as of yet, but be on the lookout, especially in your neighborhood, on the bridges and the overpasses. That's where that could form with those temperatures falling off. Now, some good news with that is that the winds have begun to pick up. So we're in a 20-mile-per-hour range in a lot of spots. So that's going to help to dry things out a little bit. But with sustained winds through the day in the 20s and gusts a little higher than that in the 30s, that's going to lead to some problems, likely some power outages in the area, so we have to be on the lookout. We have a wind advisory area-wide, as you can see. Those winds up to about 25 miles per hour. Gusts could be in the 40-mile-per-hour range, and so that could blow around a lot of your Christmas decorations if you didn't pull them down. I did it. Pulled down those candy canes. Those lighted candy canes could cause problems blowing around, right? And then up here to the north, really strong winds. We're talking gusts up to 50 miles per hour in places like Fanning, Gilmer, Union Towns County, White County, Lumpkin County, and also Dawson County. This is where we have a high wind warning. These counties right here is where we can see those winds gusting up to about 50 miles per hour, so that's not good. You combine those cold temperatures with the wind, could lead to dangerous conditions for the human body, especially if you're going outside and you're not protected. Layers is what you need, folks, so it feels like as low as 20 degrees on your exposed skin in some spots. That could burn your skin and create frostbite, okay, in a matter of minutes. And so you definitely want to bundle up if you're in these areas. Just south of that toward Atlanta, down toward Macon, you're still looking at a wind chill as low as about 5 to 9 degrees below zero. So we have a wind chill advisory there. And so be careful, folks. If you have to be out, certainly layers is what you need. Not much taking place behind this front. It's now moving to the east of us and drier areas working in, high pressure back behind it, but those winds will stay breezy again through the day. And we're going to stay cold right on through the weekend. 10-degree start on Christmas Eve morning will feel like below zero. You're looking at 16 as a start temperature on Christmas morning. Will feel like 8 right there. Temperatures will gradually begin to clear up or warm up as we head into next week. So cold through the weekend, cold start to the week, and then we'll gradually warm it up. In fact, let me show it to you on the 7-day outlook. It shows 28 degrees for the high temperature Christmas Eve. Christmas morning, starting off at 16, we'll make it up to 33, just above the freezing mark right there. We're going to continue that as we start on Monday. Now, we'll still start off in the teens, but get up to 40 for an afternoon high. Notice the sunshine sticks around as we head through the week. It won't be until we get to the middle of the work week that we'll start to see our temperatures back to where they should be for this time of year. 53 degrees on Wednesday. By Thursday, rather, we're looking at 55 degrees for a forecast high.